Second Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13. And since we have the same spirit of faith, I believed, therefore I spoke. There is a spirit of faith. This is deeper than just any old faith. There's a spirit of faith. And the spirit of faith is this: I believed, therefore I spoke. The spirit of faith is believing and then speaking what you believe. If we discover this principle and we use this and put this to action, we can change everything wrong. Seriously. Now, what most of us do, we pray and we're like, God, I'm waiting on you. Do this, do that. And that's not how it works, because God has already given us all things pertaining to life and godliness. So it's not that we have to wait on him to do anything. He's done. He gave us the power, and it's up to us to use it. And the way you use it is by releasing the spirit of faith. You've got to be believing and speaking what you believe, and you will experience a result of everything that you're speaking. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter about your family or your environment. That has nothing to do with it. The only reason why it seems to keep continuing to be bad is because they're continuing to speak the negative stuff that they see. And they keep experiencing the negative because they're speaking it. It's not because they're surrounded by it. It's not because they grew up in it. It's because they're speaking it. And the outward circumstance has molded their way of speaking. So when they see the negative, then in their mind, they speak the negative because of what they see. And it continues to happen. Not because of the environment, but because when you speak it, you give it power. It's that serious, man. What you say, I'm telling you, what you're saying out of your mouth, you will experience a result of what you're speaking. Your life will be a result of the things that you're speaking. If you speak positive, then you'll experience positive, even if you're in a negative situation. You have to be careful not to speak the negative situation. This is what the devil's doing. He's trying to mess with your mind to get you to start talking about negative stuff. And then when you do that, then he accesses your power. It causes you to use it against yourself. It's not that he has power over you. He doesn't. You have the power. And he's trying to get you to talk negative so that the power works negative towards you. See what I'm saying? But if you disregard all the negative stuff going on and just spend time speaking positive things. Let me give you an example. I decree that I'm blessed. I decree that I'm highly favored. I decree that I'm successful. I decree that my body is healed. See what I'm saying? I decree that people like me. I decree that I got favor with God and man. I decree that wherever I go, I'm blessed. I decree that all my dreams and goals are coming together. I decree that everything I desire is granted. You got to talk like that. You got to talk like that. And if you can do that on a regular basis, I'm telling you, you'll start seeing stuff come together because you're creating it. You have creative ability within you. I'm going to say it again. You have creator ability within you by the things you speak. Seriously. This whole thing can be solved just by what you're speaking. You know, even you changing, even you being delivered from something, struggling with something, don't speak about the struggle. Don't even talk about it. Don't talk no foolishness, no more. From this day forward, listen to me. From this day forward, don't talk no more foolishness, no more defeat, no more negative. And anybody that's speaking negative around you, don't listen to it. Speak positive only. Speak good only. Speak blessings only. Speak favor only. Don't talk about the negative that surrounds you. Change your surrounding by talking about positive things and decreeing that into your life. It's that serious. When you speak it, when you believe, like I just said, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13. I believed, therefore I spoke. That is the spirit of faith. That's how you use it. That's how you release it. You believe something, and then you speak what you believe. If you believe the negative and you speak the negative, you'll experience it or continue to experience it. And it'll be harder for you to get free from it. It'll be harder for you to get out. But if you speak the positive, believe it first, and then speak it, and don't ever take it back, then you'll experience the positive. It'll start becoming a part of your life. That's how you change your circumstance. You don't change it by asking God to fix it. No, you change it when you speak it into your life. We got this thing backwards. See, we're depending on God to do it. And he gave you the power to do it. He's not going to do it. You are. Now, listen. He's not going to fix it. You are. He's not going to change it. You are. I'm going to say it again. He's not going to change it. You are. That's why you keep asking for the same thing and it ain't happening. He's not going to do it. You are. You got to speak this stuff over you. Seriously, your family, everybody. Your kids, everybody. Husband, wife, everybody. Don't talk no negative over no situation and over nobody. Careful of what you speak. Because when you speak the negative, demons have the right to make that happen or to continue that, keep it going, all based on the power of what you're saying. See, we don't even know this, so we just run our mouth about everything. Oh, this is going on. Oh, that's going on. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate them. And all this time you're speaking all this negative stuff, and you don't know what you're doing to your life. You're destroying yourself. You are killing yourself by speaking negative things. Listen, everybody, listen to me. Everything that you want, just start speaking that you have it. I don't care what it looks like. Just start saying that you have it. Just start claiming it. Just start speaking whatever you would say if you really had it, say that. And don't say nothing else. Leave it like that. Don't touch it. Leave it alone and watch what happens. Do this daily. Now, don't start speaking positive today and then somewhere in the middle of the week you start speaking negative. Then you undo what you just did. Don't do that. Keep it positive. Positive only. Okay? Try this. Try this. 1 week. 1 week. Guarantee. Somebody's going to come back on this page and they're going to share some testimonies. It might even be today. But guarantee. 1 week. Spend 1 week of speaking positive things. No negative stuff out of your mouth at all. Just positive stuff. Every day, get up and just start claiming that you have everything you want. Speak it out, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, whether it be a healing, a miracle, whatever change you're looking for. Just claim it. Just speak it. Believe it and speak it. Believe it and speak it. Do that for a whole week. Don't ask God to do nothing. Don't ask God to do nothing. Do that for a whole week and watch what happens. Because God gave you the power to do that so that you can change what's going on. That's how you change it. When you speak the positive, then the angels have the right to come into your life and they start making that stuff materialize. But you got to keep it that way. You got to continue to speak positive. You can't be speaking positive and then negative too. It's got to be one or the other. Otherwise, you stay like in limbo. You don't want to do that. You want to keep it one way. So try this. 1 week straight. All good news from your mouth. Just spend time decreeing things. The word says in Job 22, you shall decree a thing, and it shall be established for you. So once again, y'all, the spirit of faith. I believe, therefore I spoke.